here in New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1. Maximus notches the K.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in New York. And pitching in this one for the A's, Luis Severino. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Hey! Now he steps out as time is granted. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. 0-1. And a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. No score here in the second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. 2 down, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Splits the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2-1 now. That one in there across the letters. Check swing didn't go. Counts full, 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground right side, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6th, the second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
That one pulled foul. Now time called at the plate. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
That one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
They get the force. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Hey! Ball 1.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 1, Denzel Clark.
Hey!
Comes up empty.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the order now. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets under it and pops it up. McNeil under this one. 1 away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground to first, Kurtz takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Way out front for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
inside, ball one.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And another ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Late on that fastball. That one inside. Look out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that is that. Back here in New York, ready to go. Bottom 4. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Butler gets under it. And there's one down. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Time called. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball, that's down.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And now it's filled up. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And the first offering is not close. Late on that fastball. And that's in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Tap to first. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's.
Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a ball. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Going one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Jr.
That's too low. Ball one. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. This to center field. And that's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But
runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And this is inside. Got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Max Muncy.
Number 3, Max Muncy.
as the trains in New York City roll thunder